My name is TJ Legler, and I'm a light painter that's been practicing this art form for about 9 years now, and it's finally time for me to teach you all some cool stuff and follow me on my adventures. So, welcome to my world at night. I'm excited to show you around. Let's go! What's up YouTube? My name is TJ, and today I'm going to teach you how to turn this toilet paper roll into light painting gold. To start off, make sure that you get yourself some toilet rolls. Don't forget to wash your hands, be hygienic. Next, you'll need scissors. You can use holographic paper, color gels, or whatever suits your fancy as long as it's shiny and reflects light. Let's begin making our tool. So here you can see I made about 3 tools in the span of 5 minutes. It's super simple. All you do is cut little strips of the materials that you're using and tape them onto the toilet paper rolls themselves. Make sure that the part that you want to shine is facing inward so the flashlight can actually hit it. Go around in a circle and make it kind of closed off. I like to go to dollar stores, Michael's, or even order parts off of Amazon to make sure that I get the materials that I want. These things are so cheap and so easy to make, and that's one of the main reasons that I love them. So, let's see what we made. The toilet paper tool is honestly one of my favorite light painting tools. It's extremely cheap to make. You can do it yourself at home. I got the idea during the pandemic when everybody was running out of toilet paper. I figured, you know what, we're stuck away from each other, let's have some fun, and let's make a little fun of the situation, shall we? And so since then, this has been one of the most reliable tools. This is my original from 2020, still works. Just make sure you don't get these things wet and you'll be solid. Another perk of this setup is it's very ergonomic. As you can see, we have 4 different light painting tools and my camera in one single go bag. I don't even have to use my full-size camera bag. I'm just using my little travel bag that I keep on me. Let's go. So now that we've made our tools, we're gonna go out into the night and do some light painting. We literally only have this tiny camera bag here, and since it's toilet paper rolls with toilet paper and color gels, it is super light, and the only other thing that I'm carrying is this tripod. So let's go out into the night and do some exploring and make some artwork. So we've got our tool right here, ready to use this next to this tree. Gonna test it out and see what we can get. Yeah, let's find out what the toilet paper tool can do. The Lightman technique you just saw me do was made famous by Jason Page of Light Painting Brushes. If you want to know how to do it with his tools, go check out his tutorial. However, I found with a variety of different light painting tools, you can do pretty much the exact same technique as far as tracing over your body and getting the outlines to create a different type of Lightman. It's really just modifying the tools and working with your own flow. So the more you do, the more you practice and the more variety you can get. But it just rained earlier today, so I'm walking around the park seeing if I can find some puddles near the parking lot. Let's see what happens. Maybe we can get a cool reflection shot for the end of the night. Walking around the parking lot, there's no real puddles, unfortunately. That's just Colorado for you in the summertime especially. We'll get a quick thunderstorm, a quick little shower, and then by the time it passes, the rain is gone. This is the Mountain West, so fortunately, I do know where to find some water and some reflection, so let's go check it out and go by the lake. Now I think it's time to get a little bit more psychedelic with it, so we're gonna throw this here onto this bench, and we're gonna create a light person sitting in it, so let's check it out. That's it for our adventure tonight. Thank you for joining me on this first episode. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all again soon. Thanks for watching.